Years ago, when people really started to work on these things, all of these assumptions and what minerals do we need and for what applications were driven by what I call spreadsheet decarbonization. So we had
Mhm.
rolled out this assumption that we could link, and I'm going to go out on a limb and a bit of an edge here, and in a belief that we could link reductions in tons of emissions from industrial facilities to something that is actually pretty ephemeral, which is, long-term climate patterns and weather,
Mhm.
right? So we've been
Yeah.
operating in this belief that we can actually make this magical math formula work. And I'll tell you right now
It's
that
it's a ma
one of the
it's
most
magical.
important things that's going on in all of this, and this actually started really before our election cycle, were some pretty serious questions about whether we can really do this. But it's
Exactly.
politically expedient. It's politically expedient to go out and tell the world, if you want to stop a 1.5 or 2 degree shift in climate at some point in the future, whenever that is, all we have to do is this stuff today. And then we'll
Yeah,
figure out what the formula is, right?
yeah.
Um,
We'll figure
so,
it out
so,
along the way.
so you step back and you say, well, what is it that we really are trying to do? What we're really trying to do is run lights when we need them, right? We're trying to run factories and plants and facilities, that pretty much have to run all the time, right? 7 days a week, 365 a year, that kind of thing. If you're trying to create value, you're trying to create gross domestic product, national income, you have to produce and sell stuff on which you can collect taxes, right? But you have to be able to sell things. I mean, we are market economies after all.